future aviators. Cheerful Pilot Barbie here at Gate 7. How are you? You look great. Today, I am commuting in to the International Airport. Did you know student pilots must become strongly familiar with the airport diagram in order to become successful student pilots? We must be more familiar with the airport diagram than a choreographed dance routine. Good weather conditions are valued in aviation. The ATIS provides clouds and wind conditions plus more. Live ATC allows student pilots access to the ATIS. Know before we go. Weather conditions influence cancellation of flight lessons and produce delays in airline transportation flights. How do we arrive to our flight lessons? Imsafe is a great acronym to implement before each and every flight lesson to measure risk management. Early arrival is best practice for student pilots at every flight lesson. Let's create a method to ensure we have all required items for each flight lesson every day we go to flight school. Illness. Do I have any symptoms? M. Medication. Have I been taking prescription or over-the-counter drugs? S. Stress. Am I under psychological pressure from the job, worried about financial matters, health problems, or family discord? A. Alcohol. Have I been drinking within 8 hours, within 24 hours? F. Fatigue. Am I tired and not adequately rested? E. Emotions. Am I emotionally upset? Have I eaten? May I encourage all viewers to view, subscribe, and like Adventures of the Flying Unicorns, the exceptional voyage of incredible aviators shared to inspire you here on YouTube. Today's episode is inspired by our trailblazing captain, Teresa Claiborne, selected as the first Black female pilot by the U.S. Air Force. Thank you, Captain Teresa Claiborne.
Finally tonight, America Strong, the trailblazing pilot after soaring above the clouds for decades, taking her final commercial flight.
Captain Teresa Claiborne receiving cheers from colleagues and loved ones.
I did it! Thank you all. Congratulations.
An emotional reunion after piloting her final commercial flight. A trailblazer selected as the first Black female pilot by the U.S. Air Force.
7 years on active duty and 13 years in the reserves. When I graduated from pilot training, I did not know that I was the first until about 2 weeks prior to graduation.
And among the first hired by United Airlines 34 years ago. Along the way, serving as a mentor to other women of color eager to follow the same path.
Diversity is important. And we have a saying, if they can see it, they can be it. If little Black girls don't know they can be pilots, guess what? That's not something they're going to choose. That's an opportunity that we give them.
Captain Claiborne's final 6.5-hour flight for United was from Lisbon, Portugal to Newark Liberty International Airport on a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Over her entire career as a pilot, she logged 23,000 flight hours. Tonight, reflecting on her legacy and impact on future generations.
When I see my legacy in action, when I see these young women who are now flying for an airline that were not flying for an airline when I first met them, it's phenomenal. I'm tickled, I'm retired, everything doesn't stop. I mean, I still have lots of work to do.